Bits of this, bits of that. Put them all together and what have you got? Bits and pieces, bits and bobs. Put them all together, what a lovely job. With strings and things and new rolls and glue. You can do whatever you want to do. Bits of this, bits of that. Bits and bits and bits and bits and pieces.
This is an oscillator which allows you to see sound. When you're singing to the tin can, the balloon vibrates, moving the reflective tape. And when that reflects light onto another surface, you can see the sound moving. And different sounds make different patterns. Now, the oscillator is basically just the tin can with the balloon on it. But if you want to make this stand, I'll show you how to do it. Now, once you've got your balloon on your tin can, make sure it's taped down nice and tight and stick some reflective tape on it or a bit of mirror. And then, get some paper clips. These flat ones are really good. Put them through a piece of card and then tape that on to your can so you make a sort of swivel joint. I'll show you what I mean. Do that on the other side. The thick piece of card, make a hole through it, and then push that through there. You see that swivelling already. Push that through there. That can turn on that axis. Then get a big tub like this ice cream tub, put another swivel joint in there like that, and get some small packet that can fit on there so that can move around, and stick the whole thing together so it looks like a bit of a searchlight. Now we're off to find some more sounds in the Lickey Hills in Birmingham, where Johnny and some of his friends from Coleman's Farm Junior School are laying a trail of their own.
Now, you don't have to live in a forest to hear the sound of birdsong. In fact, my bird warbler has been made from one of these, a film canister, and I've cut a slit down the side. I put some string through a hole in the top so that when I whiz it round my head, the air will catch in the slit and make a sound like a bird. Now, to make it look more bird-like, I've got the end of Simon's oscillator balloon. I'm going to slip that over the end of the canister. You can see I put some cotton wool in the top there. I've got a bead to put in for the head on top of the neck and go in. Come on. And then I've made a beak from some plasticine. Just stick that on there. There we are. And for the wings, I've used a clothes peg cut in half. Just tape those on the back. One there and one there. And once I've painted him up, he'll be ready to sing and fly. We've got to break the sound barrier. 3 numbers, please. 3. That's card.
6.
Card
6.
and paper.
6 materials.
What's 6, Simon?
Materials.
5.
5. Oh, God. What's plastic?
Something loud in 3 minutes.
Start the clicophony. Something loud.
Something loud. Yeah, no, something to compete with that horrible noise.
Opera singer. I'm going to be an opera singer. You can be what you want.
Look. Like one, Oh, God, yes! God, that's lovely. Opera singer, what's an opera singer have? Yeah, action. Oh, I'll use that, that's great. Get out of the way. Oh, bargainer. Opera singers, what am I doing with this spell? I have no idea. Yeah.
What sort of opera singer?
You know, sort of suit and I've got a jacket, suit and tie, you know, bow tie, sort of thing. There we go. Suit and tie. That is horrible. Okay. What? What have you done? What a surprise. Okay, there you go. Valkyrie. Oh, right. Oh, right. So, yes. Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah, I thought I'd taken on that profession. Something. What have we got here?
You've got to make yourself sizable.
Oh, I can't think. Something. I don't know really. What?
You need a stomach.
A stomach. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh.
Definitely.
All right. Okay, 2 minutes. So.
We're not going to get this done.
Balloons. Oh, balloons. Balloons. Okay. Yes. You got it all here. Oh, thanks. Okay. There. What? Use a bit of this. Where's the end? Where's the end? Hold on.
What's that?
Yeah, take it. Come on. Take it. A balloon. Yeah, okay.
feels like Hans is getting into heavy metal!
Don't worry, Caitlin, we've got some heavy metal of our own. Welcome to the Church of Noise! Now, if you want to enter the Church of Noise, get hold of 3 large vegetable boxes from a big supermarket, stick 2 up on their sides, like this, for walls, and cut out a big church window, and then rig up a bell, which is a couple of tin cans, the hole made by a nail and some string knotted in there to hold it on, hole at the top, and a slit here made with a modelling knife, so you can just lock that string in like that, and that holds nice and firmly. You want to do the same thing on the other side. Then you want a roof. A couple of boxes, the same sort of thing, a bit smaller, taped up there, and in the middle up there, and you want to fix those on with some tape or glue. Of course, all this is useless without a wheel of noise.
The wheel is made from 4 of these juice bottles, and I've cut another 2 in half to make the hub. They slot together, and I've also cut the ends off those, so this tube fits down the middle. It's an axle. You stick all 4 juice bottles around the hub, like this. You need to stick them quite firmly down with sellotape. And then, to stop that wheel spinning on the axle, you want to tape up both ends of the hub. And if you want to paint it, like Simon did with his, then it's best to papier-mâché it first. Now get each of the lids and slot a spoon or a fork down into that, tape it up at the end, and screw it into the top of the bottle. And do that with all 4 of them.
Rigged up a bell up there, and also a bell down here with some elastic bands instead of string to give it a bit of sprung. And then you want a stand for your wheel. So you get 2 tubes and tape them together at the top. And get another pair for the other side. Really you want to stick those down, but to help you along, measure some smaller tubes and cut them down so they can wedge in like that. And that's ready for your wheel.
Your wheel! Your wheel. There's a larger tube at the front that fits over the smaller tube, and you want to stick that to the front, other one to the back, and then your wheel is ready to play! Thrash it, Hans!
A Bitsa book full of ideas for making models out of everyday objects is now available from BBC Books.